Hello and welcome to part 8 of survival on one of the most boring seeds I've come across so far. All I seem to do is be in the middle of trees. So I'm just going to have a look to see if I have enough to make a bed, because that would be... I absolutely can. Fantastic. So that is going to make all the difference, of course, between having to stay in my cave in relative safety. Let's go to sleep. Goodness. Okay, so the other thing that I'd like to do is just have a bit of a better look around. So I'm just going to take, I've got myself a spade. I'll just quickly make another spade. So what I tend to do, just to see if there's anything worth, maybe there's a village or something like that. And so rather than getting lost, I'm going to just simply, which I'll have, gosh, not doing, that's it. Oh, charming. Well, that was helpful, wasn't it? Thank you for that, creeper. They really do creep as well. I've got some food. I think I might need to have a munch. All this excitement has woke my dog up. Okay, let's just tootle up here. I'm just going to crouch so I don't fall off. But there's another creeper there. Gosh. If I hadn't seen him at the last minute, he would have got me, I think. I've got no armour. I've got very little resources. So let's just keep... Do you see what I mean? It's just trees, trees, trees. Nothing else going on whatsoever. So, quite boring really. I've got another seed that I've started and it's absolutely fantastic. It's right in the middle of a desert. So we've got some islands. Might be worth... We've been over to that bit, haven't we? So as you can see, it's literally trees, 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 and more trees. There's not a huge amount going on here. So, got to make that decision. Do we build here and make a life here, or do we try and move to somewhere that's going to be a bit more exciting? Who's to say? Oh, that didn't go very well. So this, I'm still crouched, look. This is, it drives me insane. I'm always filling in these holes. Because knowing my luck, it'll be dark, I'll be running away from a skeleton, and I will fall in this hole. Because I'm just so terrible at the controls on my iPad. Right, there we go. So we now know there's very, very little here. We've got some sand for glass. So I think personally the best thing to do at this stage is just start digging, and then gosh, I still need some more food. Have I got any on me? Got some to cook. I'll pop some in. Oh, I've got some chicken there. Let's have a bit of chicken. And then we've got our food starting to stash up in here, look, which is quite handy. So the question is, do we carry on with this seed? Do we make the best of it? You can't always get a good seed on Minecraft, and sometimes, it just seems really quite boring. However, you don't know what's underneath the ground. There could be some monster spawners. And I should imagine, you know, there's going to be a village somewhere. Not that there always is, of course. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine, I'm going to get some equipment before I decide to start travelling. And the other thing that I tend to do, I either go travelling with a compass, which is really, really handy. That's just going to get you straight back home. Or I tunnel, and I, you know, tunnel, and then I come up somewhere, and I come up in different places. And the other thing that I've done, which was quite time consuming, but it was good fun, is I made a bridge, and I ended up making the bridge all the way around the world, and I ended up coming back on myself. Now I don't know if that's a pocket edition, bedrock, as they call it now. I don't know if it's just that, because I thought, you know, the world just went on and on in Java, but I'm not sure, and maybe some of you will know a little bit better than me. But yeah, I ended up literally coming all the way back round. So that was quite good. That was quite fun. So I think we will carry on with this seed. We've started it now. So I've actually got 2 seeds on the go now. I've got this one, which is the long play, and then I've got the desert one, which I'm creating more as a short play. Though of course I could always do some long play videos on that as well. But I think, you know, we've been thrown this seed, so let's make the best of it and see what we can do with it. I think that's going to be worth doing. So just while that's cooking, I'm just going to make some more pickaxes, because we're absolutely going to need them if we're going to go down. And the other thing, of course, is I don't have a huge amount of lights. Let's just pop some of this in here. I'll keep some for myself. So I've got some. So let's just, I think, make some lights would be a good idea. Let's get rid of some of this, because we're soon going to have some. I think as well, what I like to do is go down, obviously, with food, and of course plenty of lights, because without them you're going to get yourself in a right pickle. So we're not going to need the axe going down mining. Let's just, I think I will get rid of some of this food. Don't need all that, not just going down there, especially if I'm avoiding the caves at the moment, which just seems like a good idea. So look, got lots of lights here. There we go, 39. I'm loath to use all of my coal up, but I'm hoping we might come across some. You can soon steam through your lights while you're, you know, mining. That's for sure. It absolutely doesn't take long. So it's going to go down here. It's our little peephole, if you remember, out to sea. But you know, the last few games I've played, I've not come across a monster spawner, and I've been playing with other people, and everybody else has found a monster spawner and I haven't. And I think it's because I'm just so weedy and pathetic about going into caves, and so I don't tend to find them. So I'm going to have to be a bit braver, I think. See, there's definitely a cave here. Well, we found it the other day, and of course you can hear those monsters. So if you remember when I was digging away before, there's just kept coming across water underneath, so I'm just not getting to the bottom. I think what I might do actually is go inland a little bit here and then go down, and maybe that will make a difference. Maybe I'm on some sort of sea shelf, because every time I dug down I came across water, which is a bit of a nuisance. So let's try this. So we've got this deep slate, very, very tricky to get through. Oh, so we have got some of the lapis lazuli, I think it's pronounced as, and of course you need that for your enchanting table. Now, if I remember rightly, I don't think you can mine the red stuff until you've got an iron pickaxe. So I'm going to come back for that rather than waste it. Now we start to get down to the good stuff. So I just need to start finding some iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end this video because some of the channels that I post to don't like your videos to be too long, and then I'll just carry on and then just make the next video as part 9. So looking forward to seeing you in part 9. Thank you.